Elon Musk has been in the news a lot recently. This time, he's in the news because he called out Hasan on Twitter. That's right, Hasan, one of the biggest left-wing activist streamers, and Elon Musk are in a little bit of a tizzy. Now, of course, this wouldn't be the first time that Elon Musk got into an argument with a streamer. A couple months ago, he got into it with Asmongold over Elon Musk's claims that he was one of the top players in Path of Exile 2. The weird part is, I don't really understand how he has time to watch streamers anyway. How does he know who Asmongold is? How does he know who Hasan is? But somehow, Elon Musk seems to be aware of what's going on the internet. Maybe he watches this channel, who knows? But the other day, he responded to a tweet from Grums. Now, you might recognize Grums, as he has been one of the big names calling out wokeness in video games. And quite frankly, he's been pretty effective at it too. He tweeted out, "You can tell a lot about Ubisoft with how much money they are throwing at terrorist platforming streamers." Then a screenshot of Hasan's Blue Sky post saying that he's playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, the new Assassin's Creed game, on Twitch, and that he's sponsored. And you can tell that because it says #ad. Now, Grums actually has a point here, because it doesn't make much sense for them to throw money at Hasan to play their game, because Hasan isn't exactly what people would call a gamer. He's much more popular when he does political stuff. Now, I don't know why people watch his political stuff, but he's certainly not a gamer. So anyway, Elon Musk saw this tweet, and he responded with, "Hasan is a fraud." Fair enough. I mean, I don't disagree, but it's strange to see the world's richest man calling out the world's richest socialist streamer. However, apparently, Elon Musk knows who Hasan is and does not hold him in high regard. Can't blame him for that. But then Elon Musk went on to get a little bit more personal and say sellout would be more accurate. Objectively, he's promoting a terrible game just for the money. I agree with Elon Musk there. Not that I think that the new Assassin's Creed game is the worst game ever made. However, it's just not good. You know, it's not terrible, but it's not great. It's kind of one of those middle of the road games. It's nowhere near as good as Assassin's Creed 2, but that's just my own personal opinion. And of course, he's also not wrong about Hasan. Calling him a sellout does make sense, at least in my opinion, because for a socialist to accept a sponsorship, which is basically promoting stuff for money, well, that's pretty capitalist of you, isn't it, Hasan? My socialist streamer wouldn't do anything capitalist, would he? Apparently he would. And so yeah, I don't disagree with the designation that Hasan is a sellout. Now, some of you might in the comments section, I'm sure there's going to be some people typing out pro Hasan posts in the comments section, because the guy has driven his fans into a rabid fury to go and comment on any video that has anything negative about Hasan. So if you are anti-Hasan, I'd ask you to comment as well. It would really make my time reading the comments section a lot better. That aside, Assassin's Creed, one of the reasons that it's doing so badly is because they waded into the culture war on the losing side. They went full woke. As you can tell, they were sponsoring Hasan, one of the most extreme left-wing streamers on Twitch. And they responded to Elon Musk because, of course, I don't know what intern they have running their social media account, but he's going to cause them a lot of problems. They responded saying, "Is that what the guy playing your Path of Exile 2 account told you?" Which is objectively hilarious, and they did kind of own Elon Musk. However, I don't see how that's going to help them, because attacking Elon Musk has historically not worked out too good for the people going after him. It'd be very interesting to see if Elon Musk buys Ubisoft, because that's the kind of petty he is. But yeah, the intern did get a banger tweet out of this, and you can't blame him. I would question the wisdom of putting up a post attacking the richest man in the world in order to defend a socialist streamer. It doesn't make much business sense. Grums responded to that, saying, "Assassin's Creed Shadows isn't the hit Ubisoft desperately needs," analyst says. Then they hit back at Grums, saying that his game isn't out yet, and theirs is, which is kind of a lame attack against him, but Grums is correct when he points out that Assassin's Creed Shadows isn't the hit Ubisoft desperately needs. Ubisoft is, apparently, at least according to a lot of the articles I've read and a lot of the videos I've watched, in a bit of a bad place. Ubisoft really needed Assassin's Creed Shadows to blow it out of the park and be a massive success, and that it isn't means that Ubisoft is in a bit of trouble, because they have not had a very good couple years. Now, of course, nobody in the video game industry has had a good couple years, but Ubisoft is up there as one of the worst impacted. Why is that? I couldn't tell you exactly. It's definitely some mixture of corporate incompetence and woke ideology. I think that a lot of people in the game development sphere didn't realize that the woke stuff was going to get tossed out like yesterday's lunch, and so they all went really hard in on it, and now they're having to reevaluate and figure out what people actually want. And Ubisoft definitely did not do that with Assassin's Creed, and I don't really know why. There were people pushing back really badly against them basically the entire time since the first announcement. So I don't know why they decided to go for this. I don't know why they're involved in politics. I don't know why they're sponsoring a socialist Twitch streamer, and I don't really know why they would think it's smart to attack Elon Musk on Twitter. But hey, I'm just here for the show. What about you guys? What do you think? Do you think Ubisoft owned Elon? Do you think Elon's right in calling out Hasan? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.